This is SNN.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to SNN Spokane News Network. In local news, Spokane City Council has enacted a proposal that will construct a 10-foot security wall around the northeast region of Spokane, also known as Hilliard. Live in Hilliard tonight with us is SNN correspondent Davin Perry. Davin, can you tell us what's going on in Hilliard right now?
That's right, Paul. I'm here live in the heart of Hilliard, where the Spokane City Council has proposed a rather radical measure to construct a 10-foot high concrete wall with barbed wire atop surrounding the perimeter of Hilliard to keep the thugs, hooligans, and criminals within the confines of Hilliard to protect our beloved city.
Davin, tell us, if this measure passes in council, what will this mean for the residents of Hilliard?
That's right, Paul. If this measure is enacted, Hilliard residents will be required to have a new ID card similar to Homeland Security procedures. With this new card, they will be allowed access inside and outside the perimeter wall. Similar to airport screening, no weapons of any kind will be allowed inside or out, and also strip searches may be issued on demand.
Thank you, Davin. We'll keep you updated on this future referendum. Hey, Spoke Comedy. It's going down, baby.
You come in, it's a nice atmosphere. I like this. I like the lasers, you know what I'm saying?
It's pretty sweet here, isn't it? Look at these lasers are gonna hurt my retinas though. Eye damage. Oh my gosh. Do you like those? No? No. Okay.
So we're here with a full tilt honey. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, how are ya?
I'm good.
How are ya? I'm good.
So you've seen Spoke Comedy. What do you think?
Oh, okay.
This is SNN.
Well, we're all sick of those pesky potholes that plague our city while we try to pass in our preludes. The Spokane Transit Authority and the Homeless Association has almost come up with a solution to these pesky pothole problems. With this story tonight is Davin Perry. Davin, what can you tell us about these potholes and this solution?
That's right, Paul. Over the past couple harsh winters, the pothole problem in Spokane has gotten much worse. So in a bold new measure by the Spokane City Council, they are proposing to put the homeless to work in a quasi-welfare-to-work program repairing the streets. In essence, this kills two birds with one stone. Puts the homeless to work while keeping them on their native streets, and also saves the city thousands of dollars in street repairs. Their compensation? Leftover school lunches from Spokane District 81 and beverage coupons for local taverns. Earlier, I had the opportunity to talk with local residents.
That sounds like a good measure to me. I mean, anything that can help them or help the city both, it sounds good to me.
I would actually like to be a part of it. I've been trying to find work, I've been trying to find anything, and there's really nothing.
Nice. So you'd be in favor of seeing the homeless in the streets, getting, in the potholes maybe, but they get tired, they gotta take naps sometimes, they're just, resting in the streets, and you're fine with this too?
They're gonna be sleeping in a pothole?
Well, they're homeless, but that's just kind of their nature.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine with it.
Sleeping in the streets, in the potholes. I mean, do you think there's problems with that?
Sure. Always have had problems with that, them being around where they're not supposed to, or.
Right.
I don't respect the people without work ethic, and I feel a lot of homeless people, some really have real stories that, man, maybe something happened to them, but I feel the majority of them are just lazy.
Well, there you have it. Drastic times call for drastic measures. One thing's for sure, no one likes those pesky potholes. From downtown Spokane, Riverfront Park, Davin Perry, SNN.
Tonight at 11, the 10-year battle for funding the North-South Freeway continues. But first, the City Council approves new red light cameras.
It's my birthday today. How
Happy birthday, Paul.
You didn't
How
know
old
that?
are you?
Man, I'm 28 today, you know what I'm saying?
God.
That's pretty cool, you know what I'm saying?
And you're still doing YouTube videos?
Yeah.
What a loser.
It has its perks, you know what I'm saying?
Stay tuned.
This is SNN.
Tonight at 11, Spokane considers canceling Hoop Fest next year. The Pope calls in a special mass to pray for its survival.
Hey, boys.
Polly P, you know what I'm saying? What's up, baby? This is Polly P, represents Spoke Comedy in Spokane right now.
What's up? Aloha. Hi.
Hey. What I want to know is, like, where's a cool place to go in Spokane? I'm new in town, you know what I'm saying?
You tell me and I'll go there.
What is there to see in Spokane? What am I missing out in Spokane that I might not have seen? It's an ass. It's an ass. I'm talking about landmarks though. Like what is there to see for a tourist like myself? TNA. Some guy told me about TNA. What's up with that?
I'm from a different place.
TNA is all up in here.
Where's
TNA?
TNA? What is TNA?
It's an ass.
Oh!
The running statues of Bloomsday.
Okay, the running statues. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
That's a good sight to see.
It had to say this guy's got some burns. Want to talk about that?
Heroin.
Heroin for the win.
I don't know, but here comes the police.
Pickup lines only worked once. And your name is?
Nicole.
And Nicole is going home with us. Is that right, Paul?
Yeah.
To be continued.
Here's your $50.
This is SNN.
Coming up on SNN, the AIDS rate in Africa has now risen to 1 in 3 people. But first, in entertainment news, Brad Pitt, Angelina, new kid. What are they gonna call it?
Get out of here!
Everyday living with Clayton. Oh, hey there. Clayton here again for another everyday living tip. Now, occasionally, as a meth head, you'll find yourself waking up in some dirt alleyway, no recollection how you got there, and your money's stolen or something. Your head hurts. The meth high's come down, and you look down here at your arm, and oh no, you've got a needle stuck in there from your hijinks with the other meth heads. How do you get it out of your arm? Well, that's what I'm here to tell you. So you got it stuck in your arm here. What are you gonna do? A good meth head will always have a pair of needle-nose pliers around. So watch carefully. This is not for the faint-hearted. Oh, I got the bastard. Oh my gosh, it may bleed on you a bit. Oh, it may, but get the needle out. Oh, it feels good again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This has been another everyday living clip with Clayton. How to get a broken off meth needle out of your inflamed veins.
We know how to have fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to SNN Spokane.
You're laughing, so I'm laughing.
That was so embarrassing.